Hello YouTube, here's Team Light and Darkness Dragon, bringing you one of their first deck profiles ever. Sorry I haven't been able to do much because we've been tied up ever since we lost our Insector deck. We've been slowly building up, and right now we're working on a Rabbit deck, almost complete. But for right now, this is my budget deck. I made it out of the scrap cards I had, and it's done really well. I've done some local tournaments. Beat Wind Up, Insectors, Great Keepers, Rabbit himself, and I surprised myself, so I decided to put the profile up online and see what you guys think. It is my old and lucky Machina. Alright, tell me what you guys think. 3 fortresses, of course, the main B6 of the Machina deck. They're special summoned real easy. 25 beaters, and they're really hard to get over. 3 gear frames. Sorry, the camera's bad. It's just really hard to. I'm doing it on my own. Main searchers of the deck. No need to explain. Add Machina Force, just a dump. This is the only Machinas I run. The only ones I really need to run in this deck. Of course, you gotta high run my gadgets. I'm in love with gadgets. Just main searchers, dumper fortresses, and you keep your hand full, thin out the deck. I like them. That was it for the machines. Now non-machines. Spirit Reaper just to stall, and when they have clear field, I just poke them. Gale, Tuner. That's pretty much his only in there. I'm actually thinking about switching him with Gen X Ally Birdman. I'm probably gonna end up doing it, but the reason I like Gale is because it could have an attack, and that could be really useful to get out of a boss monster. Double Fossil Dyna. This is what really makes the deck badass. Which later on you'll see was good back row. Fossil Dyna is amazing. Usually when your opponent sees you, they think you're just running a straight up gadget deck, so when I set it down, they think they're running over a gadget, and they run over Dyna and all their monsters are destroyed. This is actually the reason why I won so many of my big duels. They run over with Logia, their Wind Ups. So yeah, these Fossil Dynas have done me really good. 2 GD Assailants, 17 beaters, and I don't know, I just always liked them. My opponent's always iffy if they want to think about, should I run over him because he's gonna end up being removed. Again, I set him down, removed. I just like these guys. And 2 Penguin Soldiers. This is what makes the deck unique. These are my little touch. No one expects them coming. These cards have saved me from like Xian, like his M9s. I set down, bounce back, and usually summon gear frame, summon fortress, and attack a bunch of beaters. I love Penguin Soldiers so much. I'm not getting out. That's it for monsters. Now spell, Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, Smashing, Double MST, Heavy, Limiter since a lot of machines, Darkful. Again, this is a budget deck, so I really don't have the dualities and shit right now, but I will eventually. Traps are Double Compulse, Double Bottomless, Double Torrential, Double D Prism, Mirror, Starlight Road, and a Bribe just in case you don't have that road. That's it for the main deck. And there's 40 cards, like any good pro deck should use. And what makes really this deck really good in my locals is once you sight it in, it's no longer really a Machina deck. It's just a straight up stun deck. As you will see right now, my side deck is usually what owns people. Usually it's these babies that end up winning me. It's 3-dimensional fissures. No one sees them coming, like, oh, they didn't prepare for it. Usually they side these against me or something. But against Chaos Dragons, they're unbelievably good. Also, I run triple Banisher. Usually swap these babies out with the Gear Frames and the Fortresses, and these Banishers are usually what wins me against like this top Chaos Dragons, windups because they go to the grave, everything. So these babies, and of course triple Thunder King for a good stun deck in the side. Eventually, yeah. I usually just take out system down against I'm running other machines, or if I go against windup as well. I love system down. Get rid of the Gem Knight. Grand Mole, just I don't know. I just like Grand Mole. I don't have Chain Disappearance, so I run Consecrated Lights. They're just as good, and summons. Yeah, I like them. They can't be MST'd. That's why I love them. So yeah. Heavy Storm. Jujutsu Master, just for like being another set card. And yeah, that was the deck right now. You guys can pretty much picture the extra deck with just a bunch of, synchros and level 4 XYZs. Yeah. Well, hit me up. Well, new videos will be coming up soon. Hitting up a regionals in Chicago. So yeah.